Hey guys, what's up? It's ArcadeCode here, and welcome to episode 9 of my Unity tutorials. So last episode we got this very simple behavior script for our projectile over here, and it will destroy itself after just a few seconds. Now, what we want to do this episode is have this cube shoot multiple copies of it. To do so, we want to first of all make this a prefab. A prefab is basically a game object that can be copied and copied over and over again. So we can just drag and drop it inside our assets folder. Now, we want to create a new script for our cube. To do that, you can just go in Assets, Create, JavaScript, and we're going to name it Shoot. Open that up, and here we have it. So we want to add a few variables. First of all, we want to add the variable, make sure to make it public, for the actual shootable object. So we're going to say obj, just because for object, and its type is going to be projectile behavior. So the reason why we have projectile behavior as a type is because we have a script called projectile behavior, and Unity will then say that the type of the variable will be any object that has the script. So we'll be able to put any objects in this variable as long as it has the projectile behavior scripts in it. So I'll just move the script, so we might have to open it back up. And it did not save, so public var obj two dots projectile behavior. In our update function, we want to have a if, open brackets, and caps lock is on, if input capital I input dot get button down, and we want it to be the fire1 or fire2, I think would be more sensible in this occasion, and I'll explain everything later on. Then we want to shoot. So first of all, get button down will basically check if you pressed the button, and fire2, if we check inside our axes, is project settings input. Fire2 is the joystick button 1, which is not what we want, so we want fire3 probably, which is joystick so that is not what we want, but it's fire1. So that doesn't seem, oh, it is right up here. So we have fire3, which is left command, and fire2, which is left out, fire1, which is left control. So we're going to choose fire1 for now. Might be the most sensible solution. Inside our if statement, we want to say and I might instantiate, spelled like so. And then we want to say what we want to instantiate. In this case, we want to have obj, our variable we set up at the beginning. And then we need to say what position, so transform dot position, so whatever position we're at the moment. And then we want to say its rotation, so again whatever rotation we're at the moment, so transform dot rotation. Now if we save this script and place it inside our cube, and we have a few extra scripts right here, so we can just remove these right here, and we can choose here go an obj, projectile behavior in brackets, means that it must have projectile behavior as a part of as a component. So we just take projectile from our assets folder and just drop it into here. Now when we play the game, we can still move around, but when we will press left control, you can see we leave a trail of bullets. Whenever we pressed once, we created once. So that's all for today's episode, guys. I showed you how to make a very simple asset prefab and how to shoot it using the uh, instantiate function. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if you did. I'll see you guys next time for some more Unity tutorials.